Tell you, this is taking a turn for the worse, isn't it? Hey, here we go. So he's trying to figure it out.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
Oh dear.
I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Yeah, I feel like the cave's...
left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything.
Yeah.
We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
This thing, they kind of both back each other up. I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. Okay. So, yeah, straight ahead and to the cave. So yeah, just follow it down here. Yeah, I'm through. Let's check. Oh, son of a bitch, I went the wrong way. So I was going the right way. So sort of got to head this way. If I can just catch the path across here somewhere. Ah. Why is there so much crap around here? Okay, this looks about right. Alright, that's better. Alright, so I just headed down here and into the cave. Still trying to figure out what it is they kind of want. Because, like, are they framing them for something... Like, maybe they're framing them to cover up something else they're doing here?
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, okay, so down here, yep. Alright, in the cave we go. Turn my light on. Alright, so now we can get in here. Still pretty aggressive, isn't it? Alright, so what's down here?
What the hell?
Don't tell.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please!
Bloody... Because
reception.
we're in the cave, yeah. That's called a Pulaski. Okay. I just would have called it like a fireman's axe. That's what I'd just call it. Now, let's have a look. Hmm? So I saw a flicker.
It's freezing in here.
Why do I feel like I'll find a bear? It's a cave, and there's bears around, so you probably will find a bear. Yeah? What was that?
Is anybody down there?
Shoot. Was that the missing person, perhaps? Hmm? What the? There. Probably because it was a bit too close. Yeah? Oh, someone here. Oh, is this going to lead me to where the fire is? Oh.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
Let's have a look. So where am I? So I popped out. What the hell? Oh. Okay. I was not expecting to be there. Okay, so I assume I got to be able to loop around somewhere. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the kid.
Built himself a real castle.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Goodwin's family. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, so I'll drop it over here. Something underneath, isn't there?
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
So let's read. This note should be a bunch of climbing anchors. Turn them to Brian Goodwin in the mail. My address is... I hope that's not a real address. Nebraska. They're my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip. So far. PS reward will be good. Okay. Oh, video game toy.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Oh, this is like yeah, it's one of those ham radio.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Hmm.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
Oh.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Huh. She really cared about him. So what's this? Wizard and Wyvern sheet.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and
Unintelligible nerd stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Alright, check the postcard.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's
yeah.
with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Mow his lawn.
Gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Oh, dinosaur. So what else we got? 5 degrees north. Gambling racket in history. Okay. There's some interesting books here. Comic book.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Fortress
A
Wall.
bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, loose stone. Yeah, you gotta feel bad for a kid like that.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Yeah. Wow, this is school papers from reports here. Those look like Freddy Krueger. Hold on to that. Oh, science homework.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Smarter than me.
Not smarter than yours truly, right?
To talk to people far away, okay.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Ooh.
Nice. Hey, remember Remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day?
Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I got the pack anyway, so. So, video game toy. Animal nest. Just checking the place just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So should I head back or should I head deeper? Yeah, deeper in the cave, okay. Oh, keep doing that for some reason. So the question is, how do I get back up there? Well, depends. Do I have to sort of go back into the cave like here, or do I go in a different area? Because yeah, I can't go back that way. So this is another area where there's a big ass rock up there. Yeah, because I can't do that. So maybe I do have to essentially go back. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, because I can get up there. Oh, well, I'll keep going this way then, because yeah. There was another path heading away from the secret cave, so let's go have a look. Let's see what's this way. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, so that's how we use the anchors. Okay. Cool.
What do you think is in there?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
Clearly.
Closed the door when they could have just
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I gotta know.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
All right. So head this way.
Oh, also, those girls turned up.
Oh
You
dear.
didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took the farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna believe them. They got thrown in jail. All right, so where am I? Okay, so oh, nice. I'm actually back on the main path. All right, so I follow this. Should take me back to where the cave is. And I love that they got arrested for taking a tractor on a joyride. They didn't seem like the smartest girls. Let's be honest. All right, so there's the lockbox, and then in here. So, question: do they? What the hell? So is the gate still unlocked here? Oh, okay. I still have the key. So when is it going to get locked again? Okay, so now I can drive it. Oh, thank you, Brian. Let's have a look. So what the hell is down here? Oh, found something. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, just a drop down point. Okay, I can climb back up anyway. Let's have a look around. Yeah, I can at least climb back up anyway. So what the hell is down here? Huh? Oh, that's something. Wait. Oh my god.
Ah, shit. You. Oh, God. You fell. Your stuff.
Huh.
Brian,
That's
God.
that's Brian Goodwin's body. God damn. So he died down here. What is he doing down here? That's a bigger question. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Gotta let her know. So why would they hide this? Hmm? Oh yeah, I think... Did I go this way? Honestly, can't remember. Well, anyway. Regardless, at least get out. Yeah, I remember the missing person thing, so... Eh. Well, it definitely does look like a bear found him, because, yeah, if a bear had found him, yeah, he would have turned up. I don't even know where this area of the cave leads me to. Coming down. Oh! Back to the start. Oh, they didn't lock the damn gate this time. Alright, well, I'll head up here and then I can report it. Alright.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Yep.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Perhaps.
I don't
Maybe.
know, maybe it was Ned.
If not him directly, he put enough stupid fucking know-how in his head to get him killed. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I'd told someone he was out here. I
I
don't know
think
where he'd
he'll
be,
regret.
but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
I
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh,